Alright guys, we're ready to go. What that was a little warm-up I like to do. Warm up my inside shots that I throw, warm up a couple of my hooks, warm up all my stuff from the inside. At chin, solar plexus, your ribs. I usually don't line up the kidney because that's a thing, I'm always looking for it, but just a little warm-up. Alright, today what we're going to do is we're going to go over the left hook. The correct way to do it, proper form, etc., etc. The first thing, because it's one of the most common mistakes guys make, is with their left hooks. There's a lot of things to understanding the technique that goes into a left hook, and it's one of the most. There's been a lot of knockouts in history, boxing made from left hooks. First thing to know, stay relaxed when you're throwing any punches. Hey, you relax. Stay relaxed. Okay, a couple of things to remember. On your left hook, a lot of guys drop their right hands when they throw it. Never drop your right hand. The left hook, a lot of guys have their habits of coming in fresh, you know, they don't know what they're doing. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, they're not snapping back, you know, and they go to throw their left hook. Okay? Because they think they need the power, okay? Keep your right hand up. You gotta watch the distance between your forearm and your elbow. On your hook, you want it, no matter where it comes from, you want to keep your elbow locked on your hip, and you want to come in. The only difference is how far you're going to let your elbow come up, because that's your tail. Guys will come in, you know, and swing these way wide out left hooks, and it's a telegraph. So keep it in. See that? Did you hear that? Wide? No. Alright. Left hook. I mean, Roy Jones Jr. I mean, there's been so many great left hooks throughout boxing history. It's an underrated asset. See a little boxing, focusing on your hips, feet, hips, shoulders, head, glove high, left hook. Get a little lower. Same thing with your right hook. Keep it tight. Now, you got flared. So I'm gonna throw for a little while. Come in, get loose, just throw a couple shots. Quick little thing, and so I can see what I'm doing wrong. I can focus on that. We'll talk about it later on in the video. All right. Sorry, my leg's asleep. Squatting down by the camera. All right. See how it wasn't breathing there for the beginning. That's why I'm all wore out. Okay? Now, did you see toward the end of the video how I started to breathe? I do this because I can't let out enough through my nose fast enough yet. But I do the, when I let out, I'm breathing in through my nose for the majority of my fight. But for my shots, did you see how much that spook? That's what you can do when you're using your accurate form all the time. Other left hook. It's hard to work this out on a bag, but it's all I have to. I want to share with you a couple things that I do and why I do them. Why I like to train with my bag in my front yard with cars driving by. It's a distraction, so I don't get distracted. It's stimuli. That doesn't distract me. I like to work out with headphones in because it's loud. I play death metal or a crowd or different things, you know. Things that make me jump, I like to listen to. Things that make me react, things that wake me up. I listen to classical music before I start working out because it makes your brain, your neurons fire, and it synapses something or another, right? Good explanation. If you're having trouble with keeping your weight on your back foot, tie your right shoe tighter if you're an orthodox fighter. Tie your left shoe if you're a southpaw. And see if you don't keep more weight on it. There's things that you can do that you'll learn that will help you get tighter. So, let me watch this video. Let me see what I did wrong. Let me make a couple points, and we'll get back at it.